What's up, my babies? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shamika and this is Cozy Home by Sham. Alright, so for this week's video, of course, as usual, I have something really exciting planned. You would have already seen from the title that I will be decorating my dining table. So I'm doing a beautiful Christmas tablescape for you and also my console table. But before I get into that video, baby, can we talk about the frequent earthquakes that Jamaica has been experiencing? I mean, just before filming this intro, we had another earthquake here in Kingston. Oh my God, my heart shell was in my mouth. I jumped off of my bed, ran to the doorpost, and just was standing there. And so with that said, I want to take the opportunity to continue to encourage you guys to put God first in whatever you do and in everything that you do, okay? Because I don't know what is going on. It seems like we are on the brink of some impending disaster. I truly hope not. But if that is the case, you want to make sure that your heart and your mind is always in the right place when it comes to God. Okay, thankfully it wasn't horrible today, and you know, we're all safe, but you know, please remember to pray and put God first in whatever you do. Anyways, I don't want to change the tone of this video and make you all anxious and sad. So let's talk about Christmas and lift your mood a little bit and distract you from all that has been happening in Jamaica recently. So yeah, guys, back to Christmas, because you know, we can always count on Christmas and some decorating to lift the mood, child. So for my tablescape, I went for something very simple. I think it's elegant. You can let me know what you think in the comments below, but I went for something really simple. Usually I put like a table runner in the middle of the table, but this year I didn't. I found this garland at Ligani Drug and Garden that I think was just so perfect. It didn't need anything to be added to it. It was the right amount of minimal that I was going for, so I just placed it in the center of the table along with some candles and plating. And so enough of my talking. I want to get straight into the decorating so that you can see what I did not only with my dining table but with my console table. So let's go. Alright guys, so before we get the table looking all Christmassy, we're just gonna do a bit of light cleaning. So that's me just spritzing the table with my all-purpose cleaner and going in with my microfiber cloth just to make sure it's nice and clean and dust free. Alright guys, so here's the garland that I purchased from Ligani Drug and Garden. I believe this was 5,000 and change plus tax. So if you haven't already decorated your table and you like it, you can run down and grab one. I wanted something very simple and this was just perfect for what I was going for. Alright, so these two risers I purchased from Pings, and that's just me showing you the variation in height. I wanted to add it to the tablescape as well because I'm going to be adding some stuff on top of them, and I did not want them all to be on one height. So of course I wanted to create that dimension in height and make it look more visually pleasing and interesting to look at. Alright, so all the trinkets that I'm adding here I purchased from Pings in Kingston, I think Central Plaza. I believe each of these was very inexpensive, ranging from $500 to $350, some $1,000. I think the gold trees that I'm adding there was $1,000, and that little gnome was $600. So if you still have not done anything to your table and you'd like to replicate this, you can still run down to Pings and get them. Okay, let's talk candles. Okay, I wanted to go for the usual battery operated candles that I purchased from Amazon, But then I went to Fontana, child, and stumbled over those beautiful candles, including that candle holder that I'm putting at the front there. It was white and I sprayed it gold because of course I wanted to play with some colors. I didn't want all black, so I decided to do that. But get into those candles, baby. I love the detail and the pop of green that I decided to go with. The detail of gold on the candles are absolutely amazing. I'm so in love with them. Of course, for the other side of the table, I'm going in with the same candle holders and candles that I purchased from Fontana. The candle holders, the black ones, I purchased from Amazon. And of course, I'm going in with this gold candle holder to tie back in the gold from my Christmas tree. By the way, guys, I gotta shout out my videographer for this day. My friend came over and she was the perfect videographer, just helping me to capture it all for you guys. So Danielle, big up yourself. A definite fave for me on this tablescape are these medieval looking charger plates that I got from Rapid True Value. But of course, I know you're interested in the napkin tie, so let's show you how. So in the middle of my charger plates are these really soft linen napkins that I purchased from Fontana. I believe I picked up the pack of 8 that was either 2,000 and change Jamaican dollars, that is, guys, or 3,000 and change, I believe. But as you can see there, that's exactly how I got the shape. I just opened it up and grabbed it from the center. Now I'm going in to cut a piece of that burlap cloth to go around it and create kind of like a napkin holder. So to secure the piece of burlap that I just cut around the napkin, I'm going in with this napkin ring that I purchased from Amazon. By the way, all the items that I mentioned purchasing from Amazon, they are in my description, so click the link in my description to get access to my Amazon storefront and go ahead and cop one of your own. Just to add a touch of greenery to the arrangement inside the charger plate, I went in with a piece of this pine stem that I picked up from Ligani Drug and Garden as well. By now, I'm pretty sure you can tell that I haven't put out any forks, spoons, or knives. Just kind of showing you that for an everyday look, you don't necessarily have to dress your table up with that until you're ready to dine. For me specifically, I wanted something more golden, but the color that I was finding was a little bit too yellow for me, so I decided to go without. For wine glasses this year, I did not want to go with the regular clear glass. I wanted something with a nice subtle pop of color that would accent well with my charger plates. So I picked up these lovely looking amber wine glass from Winner One Department Store in Portmore. Alright, so that's it for the tablescape. Hope you're loving it so far, but let's take a look at the console table and start with the decorating. Just to add some level of cohesiveness to the space, I went back in with this rusting looking vase that I got from Dunn's Electrical, I believe last year for Christmas, and I'm stuffing that just so I can add the right amount of height for this faux Christmas tree that I put on the inside. I also wanted to add a beautiful pop of color, so I went for this burgundy ribbon that I purchased from Amazon. I think it's a roll of chiffon fabric that I got from Amazon that I'm just using to tie in a nice little bow around my vase. Here I'm going right back in with these faux books, and also I'm adding back my ball, just changing it up a bit from the regular fall decor to add some pine cones and the DIY ornaments that I had created. I'm also adding back these battery operated candles that I purchased from Amazon. By the way, link is in my description. I'm adding these back because they create the perfect sense of ambient lighting at night. All you have to do is to put some batteries in, use the remote to turn it on, and you should create something nice, moody, and cozy. To complete the look, I'm adding these little black reindeers that I purchased from Target online. I was a little bummed when I received these reindeers from Target because one of the antlers was missing from the reindeer, but I still made it work. Also, just to make sure that this burgundy ribbon was not just in one area inside the home, I decided to take it into the living area as well. So I was watching another YouTuber, I believe her name is Hannah Naylor. So I saw her do this little trick where she wrapped her coffee table book into a bow, and I thought it was just the cutest idea, so I decided to do the same as well. Well, that's it guys. I hope you loved today's video. Hope you loved the tablescape. I truly hope that you are inspired by this video to run and decorate your home as well. And like I always say, if you do replicate anything, or even if you didn't replicate anything, when you do decorate your home, I would love to see the videos and pictures. So tag me on Instagram at cozyhomebysham. Follow me also on TikTok at cozyhomebysham. So all my socials is at cozyhomebysham. All right, so don't forget to keep liking, commenting, sharing my videos. Share it out to everyone, all your friends and family, and let's create a wholesome, fun-loving community in the comment section. And you know, so we can get inspired by each other and cheer each other on. So sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think about the tablescape and my entrance table. Thank you so very much, like always, for watching and supporting my content. I will see you in the next video. Bye, babies.